So world, hello, YouTube world. What's it gonna do one of these? Let me get my ass up. As y'all can see, I'm laying in a hotel in Allentown at the Red Roof Inn. I'm with Weston. Obviously, with this video is about Western Express. So I tried to kind of like do a video maybe yesterday when I was up, but then my phone started ringing and shit. So that kind of killed everything, and I was like, you know what, man, fuck this video shit. But I've been watching a few, YouTube videos. I end up coming here, so I said it's only right that I do one myself, just to see, let you people know if you have any ideas of coming to Western with the spec. And I only can speak on the Allentown, PA terminal. I can't talk on Nashville because I haven't been there, and I don't want to ever just give people some shit that I know nothing about. I can also speak on things that I just been through, which is basically not really much, just basically the orientation and the load and securement part. As the time go on, I can fill you in with things that I experience, because I only like to give up things that I experience. I don't want to give out something that I heard or some shit like that. So, boom. I only chose Western Express because, like I said, I watched a few YouTube things. Plus, one of my homegirls who went to school with me for the CDL came here, whatever. And she had let me know from the beginning, like, place is real lenient. They hire anybody. So upon doing my homework on different places, I just gonna keep it real. I have a criminal background. So I also been in the military too. So it's like, I would think it evens out, but how things go and stuff. It's hit or miss. So I had a few companies, that I did look at before Western, because my recruiter from Western been calling me since I was in school. They really stay on that. They'll call you. So I was still trying to, do other jobs, catch other companies, via TMC. Who else I spoke to? JBS. Places like that, whatever. I'm gonna keep giving out different names because you guys can look up for yourself where you want to go. So anyways, a few of them and stuff didn't accept me due to the criminal background. So instead of keep looking everywhere, my homegirl kept saying, listen, Western, they hire people. I even know people with felonies already got there who works there. So I go ahead and give my recruiter a call. I let them know, hey, because one thing you want to do is be real with the recruiter and basically make sure they be real with you. Because, a lot of them will tell you whatever the fuck you want to hear just to get you here, because they get paid if you get in that seat. And I believe they get more money for if you get hired and stay. So they're going to tell you whatever. Oh, yeah, you're going to make $1,400 a week, anything. There's no way to determine if you're going to make that unless it's a set price. Unless once you get hired and you sign a contract saying, I'm going to make $1,400 a week regardless, then there's no way to determine you're going to make $1,400 a week. There's no way to determine if you're going to make $800 a week. It's just, I'm just speaking, I haven't got a check yet for driving, but I'm just speaking realistically, you know what I'm saying, from my opinion. Plus, like I said, I got a homegirl who works for them. You feel what I'm saying? Like my real friend. And she's a month ahead of me. She got her own truck now. So she's keep informing me how things are going on her end. But once again, I'm only going to speak on what I know personally. So that was just me throwing that out there on my opinion. But anywho, so I got here the first day because I had a choice to go to either Nashville, Tennessee, or to Allentown, Pennsylvania. I live in New York, upstate New York, so I'm like, how the hell am I going to get to Nashville? You guys flying me? No, bus. There's no way I'm taking a bus to no goddamn Tennessee from New York. So, of course, I picked Allentown. So, boom, they sent me the ticket, which is great. My first night here, I have my own room because they're shared rooms at the Red Roof, and they share. You know, of course, it only makes sense. They'd be spending so much money if everybody got their own room. So we shared rooms, which you know I do have a roommate and everything. This is my bed. That's his bed. But it's my third roommate actually since I've been here. And I've only been here. Today's my 6th day here, because tomorrow makes 7 days. So anywho's, I get here on a Wednesday. Last week, I had my own room because I got in at nighttime, so all the double rooms was already filled. So once I got my own room, settled in, whatever, the email says 6 a.m. to be downstairs. 6 a.m. to be downstairs, breakfast will be in the lobby. 7 a.m. you walk across the street to the orientation. In a perfect world, that would be great. Everything worked out smooth. Oh my God. I get downstairs at 6 o'clock. Nothing's in the lobby. The lady said, around 6:45, walk around the building to the picnic tables, and a van will be there to pick you guys up. So, I mean, it's not across the street, so that's wrong. There's no food, no van around the corner. Boom, fine. I was in the military, adapt and overcome. Not an issue. Bang. I had to check out too, mind you, because I had a single room that day. So I had to bring my shit with me. They make that clear. Take yourself out the room, take it with you to orientation. When you get back from orientation, we'll check you into a double room. Boom, I go ahead now to the orientation room. I mean, not the orientation, I go outside. You know, you got all these people meeting up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's cold as fuck. Hello, it's wintertime right now. Cold as fuck. So you're standing outside at 6:45, because we don't know any better. We just got here. So we're standing. The fucking van didn't get here till around 7:27, I believe it was. That's when the van first finally came. And they only came with one van. It's about fucking 40 of us. So they had to do about three trips, I believe. So I didn't catch the first van because, boom, you know, everybody went running to the van because it's cold. Because it's like a fucking show. Everybody runs to the van. Oh shit, I gotta catch that van. Gotta catch that van. And so if you missed the van, especially me, I got fucking bags in my hand. So you know I wasn't catching it. Plus it's cold, so I basically I made sure that I stood in that spot where that van stopped though. Freezing and all. I said, when he get back, I'm getting on this fucking van next. So I made the van the second run. So class, basically, orientation actually started around, I say, 8:30, you know. So boom, did the class, some informative things. You're basically hired, and because we're doing things like filling out a W-4, getting all the package for the job. So it's basically pre-employment. Basically, you have the job. Only way to not get the job is to fail that urinalysis, which is a good thing. They don't do hair follicles, they do a piss test. So if you fail a fucking piss test, then what the fuck did you even come here for? Like, if you know you was just doing some type of fucking drugs, why even waste your time to come to a trucking company knowing you got to do a urinalysis? Like, we all know that. So that's dumb if anybody fell for that, which some people do fell off of it. But, or also you don't get the job if you failed the drug test at another trucking company before you came over here from prior employment. Because they just don't play this drug shit and everything inside this trucking world. What else? And the third one is if you lie to your recruiter about something. So for instance, my criminal background, if I never told him about the criminal background and shit, never said it at all on the applications, and then I came here, I'd have been out of here. So boom, if you were good with all them three things, then if you come here, you got the goddamn job. So boom, I did that. Second, after the whole first day, because the first day you just basically filling out mad paperwork, filling out things inside, and it's like a whole new application all over, but more in depth. watch a few videos. The food. For breakfast, we had a motherfucking, get a paper bag with a granola bar, a Danish, an apple or orange, and a water. That's breakfast in the classroom. But they have coffee, though. They got a coffee machine, so if you drink coffee, you can have coffee all fucking day. Lunch. Lunch was pretty okay. We eat from a truck. It's a personal owned truck from someone who come drive their truck over, and they have food on the truck, whatever. What's the food? I can't even complain, because it's fucking free. Anything free with me is fucking great. Like, I don't even complain. You want to hire me, you want to give me free things, and so you could have gave me a motherfucking granola bar again for lunch. Like, you know, people complain, oh my God, they gave us granola bars and they in the paper bag, the fucking breakfast sucks. Who gives a fuck? Buy your own breakfast then. You know what I'm saying? People complain about the things that they can fix on their own. Don't complain about it. Like, you can fix it. Buy your own shit. So for lunch, the truck comes, came with a burger. They got burgers on there, Philly cheesesteaks, homemade plate meals like spaghetti and meatballs, ziti, lasagna, macaroni and cheese, rice and gravy with chicken, you know? So there are things on it. Oh, come to think about it, how the fuck I'm gonna eat today? Because I'm actually done with everything. I'm just waiting. So, do the truck come here? Good question. Gotta call over there and find out. And shit. But anywho's, so bang, after lunch, you know, finish doing some more paperwork, medical and all that. Then you wait for the van to take you back. Bang, go back, whatever. Got back to my room, checked in, had a roommate. Roommate's pretty cool. Plus, he was leaving out that next morning with his trainer. He already got done with everything. He said basically he was waiting. After he was done with everything, I think he only waited like 2-3 days before they got a trainer for him. So that wasn't that bad. 2-3 days. If you didn't know, right now I'm on day 1 of waiting on a trainer because I finished everything yesterday. I'm flatbed, by the way, so I finished everything yesterday. So I'm on day 1 of waiting on a trainer. So hopefully I begin a call today, tomorrow, or something. You know, if I don't get a call one of them days, you guys are gonna know because I'm gonna come back saying I'm fucking still waiting. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, so day 2, orientation again, same ordeal, but now I got smarter. I wasn't outside on time. Hell no, I wasn't outside on time. I didn't get up to 7 o'clock. Fuck being outside 15 minutes too. I didn't wake up until 7:05 to be exact. So this particular day, the bus didn't get here at 8:30 because, you know, they said they had an issue with the van. They didn't have an issue with the van. They had an issue with the motherfucking van driver. Didn't make it there to mad late. But anywho, that's one of the reasons why I like the fucking company, because a person like me, I'm grateful for what I can get for one. That's just how I am. I'm grateful. Like, you know, opportunities don't always come. So if you want to fucking hire me, put me in one of your fucking trucks, let me go out there and make some money and get this experience, then I don't give a fuck how you run your company. You know what I'm saying? And preferably, I like it this way. I like it lenient. I like it a little fucked up, you know, because I'm a little lenient, a little fucked up, so it works for me. So if you want them professional type of, you want things to be perfectly and professionally and ran so great, don't fucking come to Western. Go to one of them other places and shit. Don't come to Western. But if you want to start off with a, you know, get the experience, you know, be able to get a guaranteed hire, you know, come to Western. That's what I like about them. They're giving people a chance. It's nothing better than someone giving people a chance, especially people with criminal backgrounds. Like, because I'm not a fucked up person, like, at all. Like I said, I did 6 years in the Army, came home. Mine was a little twisted, PTSD. I'd been blown up a few times, lost some people, you know, came home, carrying around a weapon, got a weapons charge, you know. I had to do some fucking prison time for that shit because it's illegal in New York to have have an illegal handgun. So I did some time. Did that make me a fucked up person so I can't get no damn jobs? Hell no. I had a fucking mishap in life. And without shit before the military, I ain't never been in trouble in my life. I was one of the good guys. Did a little fucking, got a little messed up because my mind was all crazy. Now jobs don't even want to hire you. That's fucked up. So I honestly, appreciate Western for that. We need more like them. We definitely need more like them. But anywho's, so bang, second day was pretty much the same. Only difference is it was probably like a half a day because you're really just going back there the second day to do backing. That's the only thing you don't do because the first day you do so much shit. Like back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And then the second day you just do backing, you fuck with the Qualcomm, and you come back and you eat lunch and you come right back to the hotel and chill for the day. Now if you drive in, after that second day, you're basically just waiting on that phone call to say you hired. Once you get hired, you come back and shit, get your red package, sign your hiring paper, come back to the hotel. If you're a newbie with no experience like me, then you'll be waiting on a trainer. If you're a person who already has experience and coming from another company, then you basically just waiting on a truck of your own. So anyway, boom. If you're flatbed, then you come your ass right back the next day for the next 3 days to class for load and securement. Great. The instructors, great. Can't get no better. Actually, everyone here is great. And shit, they don't got no complaints with no one. They're all helpful and everything. Like I said, a little unorganized at times, but for the most part, they all cool personalities, good guys, and shit. The two females you gotta work with, hit or miss, but you can't have perfect through the whole company. Like that'll be fucking weird. Everybody just happy. Like the fuck is everybody so happy for what y'all fucking know that I don't know. So I'm actually fine with them. Like they supposed to be like that. Plus they working around men all fucking day, get all mad men coming in, So anywho's, so I do my third day, which was load and securement and shit. Deal with the instructors, great guys, like I said. Do a PowerPoint, whatever, boom. We leave at half a day. Second day we go back, hands on, learn how to strap, chain, all that type of shit. Got done early there too, leave around 1. Third day, go back. That was a little longer day because we actually did hands-on, plus we had an assessment of of tying and strapping down the actual live truck that was going out. So that was good that we got the hands-on for that. Then we took this fucking exam, 41 question flatbed test, which is fucking easy because the fuck, you got the job already, you're already fucking hired. You just going through the motions. You can't fail. Like, it's not meant for you to fail. Just basically showing that you know what the fuck you was paying attention to and what they was talking about. So anywho's, past that, now you go, and like I said, in the real world, would love to go to the fucking lady in the office who set you up with a trainer. And after you're done, you're supposed to go there, see the paper, get the damn name of your trainer and his number, give him a call. Hey, blah, blah, blah. Hey, sir, I'll be there tomorrow. He'll be here this day. But no, you're going to get there and they're going to say, oh, so we don't have a trainer right now for you, but we're waiting to get one. So just go back to the hotel and I'll give you a call when I get one. Now that right there is when it stops because you're only getting paid for 3 days of load and securement. So now this is day 1 of me waiting on the trainer. No pay is being made because I'm actually a truck driver now. So truck drivers get paid by truck driving. I'm not driving shit. I'm actually, you can see me under the covers, relax, watching some shit on TV. I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm watching. I don't even know if I showed you the camera. Let me see. But anywho's, so boom, that's basically it. I told my recruiter though, if I don't have no damn trainer and being on the truck within the next 2 days, then send me home for a few days because, I don't want to sit here, for nothing, for just waiting on the trainer when I could be home soon and just come back whenever they're ready, So boom, that's really it for me, guys. If you listened, then great. If you didn't listen, then who gives a fuck? Like, just filling y'all in with some shit. And I'll definitely, like I said, keep you informed on what's going on. My next time I'm gonna get on will be when I actually get with the trainer, so y'all can know how long it took for them to get me one, and fill you in with how the trainer is, because they said the trainers just hit or miss. You might get someone who's great, informative, teaching you everything you need to know, helping you get better as a fucking driver. Or you may just get a fucking asshole one who just doing training to get that extra money because they get like double pay, so they making about 2,500 to 3,000 a motherfucking week off of your miles because you get a set pay already. Once you're a trainer and a trainee and you go in that truck, it doesn't matter how many miles you go because you're gonna get a set pay. I heard different numbers when I said pay, so once again, I'm only gonna give y'all what I know. So like I said, my next time would be me getting on the truck, which will probably be a brief one. And then after that, it'd be exact how the pay was. Did they give me exactly what they said they're gonna give me? I'm Northeast Regional, so I can only talk about Northeast Regional beginning driver type shit. So thanks a lot for tuning in. What they be saying, like, subscribe, and all that. Like and subscribe my shit. Comment on my shit. Ask me questions so I can answer them on the next one. We're gonna get through this shit together. For all you guys who just starting out, good luck, and let's get to it.